system audio. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to first type in real quick to make sure I have the speaker's name proper. 1 second. Rumble is now with us. He is now live on stream, can be heard. Rumble.
Hello, hello.
Awesome.
Hi, how are you today?
Fantastic, Rumble. Thanks for stopping by. And can you tell everybody what does TWC mean and what are you in the outfit? Are you a member? Are you an officer? What are these titles? And let's learn more about you guys.
My outfit is called the Wildcards TWC2 for short. That's our outfit tag. I'm also the leader and founder of the Wildcards. We've been in business for coming up on 5.5 years right now. So
That is amazing. And is there any other leaders or officers or members that you'd like to basically mention to give credit to make the wild cards what it is today?
yes, I would like to credit Llama, Spliff Craven, as well as Remix, and as well as Halion. There are my appointed leaders as well. And of course, I have my officers as well that also do an awesome job for the outfit. And we're also always recruiting for new officership too, because we are a very large outfit, close to 2,000 members. And for the last month, we've had 1,600 members show up day in, day out, for the entire month, which is awesome. So, and
Unbelievable, man. That's
yeah.
freaking epic.
Mhm.
And tell me right now, I know how active you are. I have close ties with your outfit, and a lot of you guys have been super respectful and positive in my community, in my Discord, in my circles. Um, you guys help a lot of new players enjoy this game, and you guys are invaluable in my eyes because of the amount of work you guys put into the new players' experience for them, and getting them a chance to hear your voice and the power that you have with recruitment. I don't even know if the developers know what the hell the Wildcards does. I know a lot of you have your own Zerg fits that you guys want to call it, but would Zerg fit be okay title to give you, or is that a bad title?
To the way I see it, all news is great news. Okay,
Sure.
I take it in stride. I don't care what anybody thinks of regarding with our outfit, but I enjoy it. I really do. I
Very
like
cool.
getting under people's skin regarding with our outfit. I mean, all news is great news. If I'm getting under your skin because we're over there killing you, or you're having a great fight with us, or whatever, or you're alongside us and helping us win continents and stuff like that. Everything is great. You know what I mean? That's the way
Very,
I see it.
very
But
cool.
the thing is that I love also maintaining my outfit, keeping our members busy and also active. And then on top of that too, teaching the new players as well, because new blood is keeping this game up alive and up and running. Yes, the veteran players. Yes, I like to keep those particular players, but sometimes they leave the game and then they come back later, so they are kind of finicky. So I always recruit and I always also teach and respectively, and they also end up joining my outfit because what I do in order to maintain that playership as well, and to keep it an awesome atmosphere, teaching them the fun parts and the different aspects of the game, since we are combined arms outfit in total. So,
Well said. And you're in the wild cards, and you guys are currently on Connery, and you guys have currently placed in second. And congratulations to you guys. You guys probably had an incredible tough fight to go for the gold rank because you guys are very close to dropping purple smoke for the gold rank. It was probably a similar fight to what other outfits that were similar in rankings. I would love to know two questions before I go down to the touchy subject. First question is the server on Connery currently is on April 11th, 2020 at 8 p.m. We don't really know if that's PDT or whatever it is, but it is currently only representing the gold bracket. In red is what I typed in to let you guys know what I typed in there. It's not part of the game. We're only going to see DPSO, Spacefigs, and Recursion in stream by the developers. I'm proposing that we have an opportunity to get a chance to watch the silver rank match, which is Western Tactical, Drunk Division in the Wild Cards, and Brown's Division, which is Iron Forge Alliance, Big Dogs Communications Key, and the Blood Ravens. I want to get a chance to watch that on stream, and I'm asking them to you keep it 2 hours separate, so that way I can actually get a chance to take a break in between each match and give a chance to showcase that live on stream, or at least have coverage of it somewhere we can put on YouTube one day. But it currently doesn't exist. Would you like to see? I mean, you are biased at the moment because you are in the Silver League, but I'd like to ask you two different kinds of questions. Currently doesn't exist. Would you like to see the silver and bronze at different times than the current time that is gold, where all three of you will be fighting at the same time?
I would like to have everybody involved in it with the set, for those for all everybody to have the streams for each tier of it all, not just not just the top tier. You know what I mean? So that would be a lot on equal footing for everybody regarding with that matter.
Well said.
But
And if you guys did not make silver rank, even though I know your outfit should be up there because this was catered to larger outfits, and let's imagine you didn't,
mhm.
would you still say the same thing?
Yes, but I am kind of upset for the reset of what they did. Okay, but
Perfect. I'm gonna
it
go ask you
it
that question
has.
now that you've just discussed that with me right now. The first
Mhm.
question is the first week. First, we'll talk about week one. That means the very beginning when it started, all the way up to the reset, and then we'll talk about after the reset and to the end. So let's talk about week one before the reset. How was your experience? What was it like to be part of Wildcards?
Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I was loving the being inundated by all the new players coming into the game. Everybody as a community banded together to get those Steam reviews and
Oh,
prop
that
up
was
the game
amazing.
itself. So congratulations to all the outfits that participated in that. I commend you all for doing that and helping each other to get this game for a 7-year-old game and to be where it is on top of the Steam page to make it great,
93%.
you know? Yes, but we still need to keep doing those Steam reviews, get the new players involved as well that just joined your outfits and stuff of that nature to keep the game up and running and stuff. Because we all love this game. I mean, I want this sucker to keep going, you know what I mean?
Well
Because
done.
it's an awesome game to be had, and then on top of that, with our communities that we've all forged together, I mean, and with respect to each and every outfit out there that you guys have done, but at the same time, I mean, when I was running about probably 5 to 6 platoons that first entire week, I was up. Like, for that's, I mean, because I'm retired. Okay, I got nothing else to do, so I was just pretty much force commanding all these different platoons, and we are just having fun, gangbusters. And then when we pulled our first Bastion fleet carrier, I was the first pilot of that. But then but also included my members in on the Bastion fleet carriers. So we would have harasser races for who gets to pilot the next Bastion fleet carrier. So we made a thing about it, that's what we keep on doing, and to keep the interest and everything up and going on that too. And then for Connery for the longest time had only one continent open for the last several years, Then hear this awesome escalation, and I commend the devs for making this thing right and without hardly any bugs in it, and they jumped on it when there was bugs and they fixed it. But it kept everybody in game, everybody coming back for more and stuff, and it's been a great ride thus far, and I want to continue this and help the game any way I can, as well as our members to keep them in the game, keep them interested and stuff, and then teaching those new players. Okay, that's the lifeblood, people. Let's all face it. Veterans, yes, they come and go, but the new players is the lifeblood of this game, and we got to recruit, we got to keep them involved, keep them intact, everything of that nature too.
I've
But
seen
then,
you guys do a lot of that, and then I can vouch
yeah,
for that. Well done.
hmm but here we are, couple as we moving down the line each week and stuff of that regarding with the game itself. To me, it just things just got better and better. But with this, what I call a factory reset, this past week,
The
which
qualification period, we'll talk about that because that's the current 2 weeks of
yeah.
hell everybody had to deal with.
Yes, and then they did the reset on the point system, which really up made my outfit really upset. and a lot of other outfits across all servers upset too. So
Can you
I'm
explain
not
to
the
me
only
why
one.
you're upset? No problem. Everybody actually did express it before you showed up. Every
Mm,
outfit, almost on every single continent, said they liked it because they weren't involved in it. And I'd asked them the
mhm,
biased questions. I asked them about unbiased questions. Everybody wasn't having a good time with the first
mhm.
week or second week. Doesn't even matter. But you wanted first week. Some people wanted second week. It overall wasn't really a pleasing experience. But reset wise, why were you upset about it? Were you guys first place, second place, third place at the time? What was it?
We were first place. Okay,
Okay.
we had we were first place in our faction. Okay,
Well done.
but
I did see that. I just
uh,
want to make sure you say it.
okay, regarding with that. Now, regarding with the reset, it's created an unfavorable environment in the process, and this is happening across all servers, probably with exception of one Cobalt. But um, regarding with this reset of the point system, now you not only that you have to fight your enemy, the other 2 factions. You have to fight the next your next competition, which is your supposedly friendly outfit.
Your
This is
faction.
causing this is causing TK wars now. It's calling the killing wars. So you're fighting against the enemy, but then when you get on the point, you got some people that are TKing your own faction to get to that point and taking the base. And this is unfavorable. This cannot go on because not only if that keeps going on, you are going to get. I mean, we're going to start losing a lot of players. Okay, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, they need to fix this really because it used to be with all the points and throwing ammo packs down and all this stuff and then hacking the terminals, hacking the guns and stuff and all that stuff, and then whoever was there gets a point. Now people may saying, "Oh, you're just complaining because you're a Zerg fit and you're not getting this base." No, no, no. Okay, it's causing team killing on a massive scale to fight for these certain bases and stuff. Now, you're not just fighting the enemy; you got to fight the other outfit that is trying to get into outfit wars too. So they're going to end up doing that. And believe me, it's happening right now as we speak. Okay,
Well said.
and so,
Please continue.
and that's what I'm trying to prevent here. My outfit's pretty disciplined when it comes to TKing. I don't put up with any of that blanking stuff in my outfit whatsoever. So I will kick people out of my outfit for TKing. There's no revenge team killing in my outfit. Okay, we have 3 simple rules: respect for one of another. Okay, no BS and no team killing. Okay. And then, of course, I mean, everything's been working for the last 5.5 years. And that's how we do it. That's how we do business here as well. It's respect for one another and
Well
as
said.
well as your fellow player that's next to you. But with this factory reset, it's creating a lot of unfavorable conditions in the game itself. And they need to fix it. They really do.
Well said. And so,
Mhm.
um, I have an opportunity to see a leader's point of view from the silver rank at the moment, and they were basically contending for gold, and they were aiming for that hardcore. And then when that switch happened, it demoralized them. Of course, they would do that for anyone who was in the first
It
place
did it
bracket.
did for mine too,
Yeah.
because it took us like 2 days to up to 3 days to figure it out, on this point system. We're over here competing with DPSO, on the map and stuff and says, "How the heck are they getting these bases and stuff?" I mean, we're there, we're taking the point, we're hacking terminals, we're doing this, doing that, and then all of a sudden, 2 of their guys just hops on the damn point, and boom, they get the base. And we got about at least 25, 30 guys there, okay? And we're going, "What the hell? What the hell?" You know what I mean? So that how do you know,
Yeah.
it's I d see, the thing is, don't hate the outfit, hate the game. It's just the way it is,
Right.
okay? I didn't create it, they did, the devs, okay?
Right.
So,
And
you
so
know
my question next would be, um, you guys basically faced some intensities. How was it
Mhm.
like to be part of the wild cards for the last 2 weeks of the intensity that everybody was grinding for? Were you guys having fun? Do you guys like the grind, or do you guys want to
Oh
see?
my gosh, that it was awesome. It's been a rush, a head rush. I've been living on adrenaline this last week, and then I took a 2-day break because of it because I was so pumped up and everything, man, and I was getting tired, so I had to take a break, you know.
Mhm.
And then I mean, our outfit was having fun. We were having fun until this reset, and you know? It's just like, oh my gosh, why what nah heck and I've even had people says, "Why are we doing outfit wars anyway? I don't want to be involved in that crap if it has to be deal with all this other stuff." You know? And then I had to quell some of that and re-encourage and get people reinvigorated about it and says, "I'm sure they'll fix it," you know?
Right.
But here we are, and I'm not the only outfit that's having the same problem. There, you got outfits across all servers running into this problem too. So, and I bet you that's already been
My
said before I even got here.
my only reward to
Hmm.
give to those members, at least the ones at ranked. I know it's sad that we can't get everybody involved because it doesn't go past the bronze rank. Is to give you guys an opportunity to be shoutcast by myself because I know the pain you guys went
Hmm.
through. Um,
Yeah.
and that's why I wanted to have a chance to have separate times for silver and bronze. And I'm also
Yes.
very biased because A, I'm a shoutcaster, and A, I want more coverage on that damn stuff. But I truly enjoy watching you guys play. I had a chance to outfit spotlight you guys, and that was the very
Well,
first
you're
video.
always welcome anytime to pop in anytime, man.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Because we love the heck out of you, man. We said, man, this guy is awesome. You
I
know,
think you two are.
I'm not trying to kiss you blankety
No, not at
blank.
all. Don't
Okay, so
worry, man. It's nothing
so
like that. It's a bromance, I guess we'll call it. Hands down.
so shoot.
Hands
Say,
down.
but I teach
I
my
I
I
have a
teach my
personal
outfit.
I personally have a soft spot. Anytime you call me, I will pick up. I know
Uh,
you called me earlier and I couldn't pick it up because I was in the middle of a stream earlier and then
yes.
or a conversation, but now we have an
Well,
opportunity to talk again. And
okay,
so,
because I don't get involved into which weapons are overpowered or this and that because I've always taught my outfit how to overcome and adapt to the situation all day, every day. That's it. I mean, I can care less whose weapons are this or that. I don't cry. I don't play with that crybaby bull.
yeah,
Whatever.
we're talking about the big poop,
So
the massive poop.
exactly. The blankety blank, So I don't worry about that stuff.
Yeah.
I teach my outfit how to do things. I've been in this game coming up nearly 7.5 years now. So come on, man. You know, I don't complain. I don't do that all that much. I mean, shoot, I play the game and I teach my outfit. And then on top of that, I'm always teaching the new players, teaching my current members and everything of that nature, the game and stuff, teaching platoon lead, squad leading, all that stuff. Because I want my outfit to be successful in every aspect. It doesn't matter what it is, flying, gunning, whatever. If I don't know the information, I find out. Okay,
Hmm.
so it's always a learning process because if you stop learning, you're not going to be any good to anybody. So that's what I do as a leader. A leader must lead from the front, never from behind. Okay,
Yeah.
so
I was about to say something I shouldn't say in the stream, and it's probably because my timing is because of 12 hours and 40 minutes bidding on there. I was about to say that's what Archie
mm,
said. I'll say that. Anyways, so I'm about to bring up some more tougher questions for you in a minute, and if you're willing to say pass at any given moment, you're more than welcome to.
yes,
I want to have that conversation with you at another time, but I think this is appropriate. I want people to know you a bit better. I know you on a personal level, and we had a chance to actually have that conversation. And a
yes,
lot
sir.
of you guys don't know Rumble as much as I do. And if you do know Rumble, because of Connery server has been spreading that rumor about how freaking amazing this man is, I do want to shed some light on this aspect before we go deeper in the subject. Are you willing to talk about this subject earlier, basically with the whole way you play the game and everything like that?
Of course, of
Um,
course. I have nothing to hide.
okay. Would you like to elaborate on the idea how you currently play Planetside 2, so that way people can slowly understand that, and we'll also ask you more deeper questions than that. Um,
Well, for the last coming up in this game 7.5 years, but um, I've been playing for the last 2 years blind. I am a blind gamer. I fly a Galaxy. I shoot in a tank, I shoot in a harasser, I shoot even in a, Sunday, okay? I lost my sight due to diabetes and kidney failure. Kidney failure caused my blindness, okay? So, I'm not asking for anybody to cry for me or anything
I'm
like that,
sorry. I know.
or
I
anything
told
of that
myself I
nature,
wouldn't,
but,
and I know
you
you
know.
told me to not to.
No, but, no,
Continue.
I'm just trying to explain to anybody. I mean, I don't want your sympathy. I just want to, I just want to be an inspiration to people, and I know I'm an inspiration to my 2,000 members in my outfit, you know? And I teach everybody how to overcome and adapt to the situation, and I've lived that, day in, day out when I play this game, and I play my heart out, and I care about my members, and they all know I do, and I love them all, okay? And I couldn't have done it without them as well, because and also my wife, who also helps me play the game,
She's the
okay?
best, hands down.
So
She's
and
an
I love her.
angel, to be
Mhm.
honest.
Yep. She helps me play the game, believe it or not, guys. And then, of course, I got the map memorized in my head. I have a photographic memory, so I remember all the maps and everything. Now, Desolation, that's a nice challenge. Okay, so I'm going to have to overcome and adapt that one there too when I get onto that continent.
You had a
So,
chance to
mm,
remember what we just talked about with Rumble. He pulled a Bastion
mhm.
blind. He pulled um he goes in people's vehicles blind. He plays this game blind. I don't even know how to describe what blind means. And so the point is, the real definition of blind is different for each person. Is it complete? Is it not complete? One eye is complete. The other eye, if you want to describe it, what it looks like to be looking through it. What is it like to be in one eye completely blind? Is that correct? And then the other eye is what?
No, I'm considered legally blind because with my I go through dialysis and stuff, but when my kidneys failed, it filled up my eyes full of blood. Picture this, a lava lamp. You know all that stuff floating around in the lava lamp? That's blood, okay? And that's how I see. Okay. So picture like a galaxy in one eye and just floating around and then the other one blobs everywhere. And I have to overcome and adapt to that, you know, and playing this game, okay, as well as leading the outfit too. So that's what I
It's
have to
amazing
do.
to stop
Mhm.
by and listen to your motivational speeches for the wild cards. It's extremely hard for anybody in the wild cards to say I have a tough time. And it's like you're a living legend in my eyes, to be honest, because you enjoy this game blind, and people with eyes, people with basically the ability to shoot people in the face, are freaking out because they're putting value into their, I guess, quote unquote, skills. And if they're not performing well, they would rather hurt themselves physically or mentally or express it to other people. You play it blind and you gain your emotions through the people around you. And everyone who stays positive in the wild cards gives you incredible emotions of positivity. And you're the lead of the wild cards. And to see this many people join the wild cards and represent you in the good light and represent those 3 points, and it's unheard of. And I wanted to have that conversation with you personally, but it was very tough for me to find the point in time to do this because everybody would think I'm using you to be on
No, you're not
stream.
using me at all. The thing is
Yeah,
that I mean, I've been like this over 2 years now, and I take it in stride. So every day is a new day. I thank God. I thank my wife. Everybody in my outfit that I love and enjoy playing the game as a whole, and we have a whole bunch of fun and stuff. And we go out, stay wild, and go out there and kick some. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
I want to ask a question. Looks like I have an individual named Gilo20 asked the question. I don't understand how playing blind would work. So this is a really good question. I actually asked that same question, and incredible knowledge I've gained from Rumble. I mean, just the simple conversation I had with him actually increased my awareness of the game. I tried playing blind for one day, closing my eyes and just trying to sense all the things around me. And he has his members use the actual in-game knife tool to help him reposition himself to get to the vehicle, to press E, then get inside, and he actually hears the vehicle from distance. That means, remember those other games you play that require audible sounds to be incredibly powerful, like Modern Warfare's Warzone? If you don't have good headset, you don't have a 360 dimensional frame, you will always keep like creeped up on and die. But you can hear the subtleties in that game, especially in a battle royale game. Now, in Planetside 2, he told me that exists, and I never freaking really took advantage of audio. I'm a streamer. I'm just basically running around talking to people all day. So I tried it, and it was actually a real thing. You can actually hear a harasser coming from the distance before he even freaking shows up. And
Yes, you sure can. And not only that, you can hear the wheels turn on some of these vehicles as well. But also, for in order for me to get to the point, that is true. My members will wield a knife, and here I can hear that swishing sound, and they would lead me to the point as a max, and I'm out there as a max or a as a medic healing people. And and people over here next to me, even with all these different explosions going around, I can tell the difference between a serpent, the NC guns, TR guns, all of that stuff because I've been in the game so damn long. So you get to notice which ones, as well. But and then the different sounds that when you approach a point by itself, you ever go out in a vehicle somewhere and you go to a base where there's nobody around, you hear those different sounds that the building is making or whatever reverberating sound that's coming at the point. So you get to memorize all that. Okay.
mhm,
So, and then the differences between a Galaxy, a Mozzie, a Reaver, all of that. So you can hear that from afar, even though you're standing at one's place stationary. So, I mean, it's amazing experience and from what you learn and stuff, and then passing that knowledge on to your members too, so they can identify different sounds and stuff too. You know.
unbelievable. The only way I was able to even get close to understanding you a bit more is actually to try what you did, and it was damn hard. I know the conversation tonight was about the 2 weeks of hell everybody went through in a serious note, and I just wanted to shed some light if Rumble was willing to talk about it. And he started the conversation to express his situation. For the last 2 years, he's been blind, and one eye he's got like a lava lamp. He's got to see through it, so it's very difficult to see through it. He lives his life with a big smile on his face. He's got a ball of joy to be around. He helps me in ways I don't know how to express it, and it sounds fake probably, but honestly, anytime I have a question about how tough my situation is, I keep slapping myself saying, okay, it could be even worse. It could be even, I don't basically, there's people in this damn streaming community that I want to come in here and highlight, and I hope that they're willing to basically show up. And when it does, I want to basically give them that light and this respect. And tonight is about Rumble and his spotlight and his outfit and what they had to do and what was difficulties for them for the 2 weeks of hell. And now we have a chance to actually know Rumble plays this game blind, and he freaking loves Planetside 2. He's letting you all know. Let's give a freaking positive review to freaking the game that you all play more than freaking 1 month, more than 2 years, maybe than 7 years. Why does the positive review matter? It's because if you do a positive review, you gain more access to other players around the world to get a chance to see your game because they care about reviews. And so if you don't post a review, don't post a negative one because that doesn't help. And it sounds like I'm basically being biased here. Posting a negative one over there, I'm telling you right now, isn't going to help your game grow. We have a actual development team that listens to us. And so before you post a negative review, use me, use other channels, use other content creators like Mofker or who's a Twitch streamer who just rated us. Use those guys who have connections to the development staff that can help you get your voice be heard before you post a negative review, because it actually is very detrimental to businesses. And if you wish to post it, it's up to you. It's your game. It's your style. It's up to you. But I'm saying it's incredibly important that we actually do a positive review because that's the only way we can get our game on the top of the charts and actually bring more funding. And guess what happened? Andy Sites just posted something on Twitter saying he's looking for more developers to show up to Daybreak Games, and Daybreak Games is officially recruiting more development staff. That tells you something incredible is happening over there. and we are going to see even more development from RPG. And I'm
Mhm.
excited to let you guys know all about that later. But tonight we're talking about the BS that you dealt with 2 weeks. Arshee's getting off on tangent again. I'm so sorry. It's all
That's
because
all
of the
right. Not a problem, sir.
it's the 13 hours of being here. Um,
Mhm.
Mofker, thank you so much for the raid, man. I know I didn't do it earlier. Rumble was talking. Mofker live is a Twitch streamer. I shared his link before, and here's his link again, guys. Make sure you give him this guy's love. Thank you, everybody who from Mofker's stream who stopped by or watching me right now. We are right now talking to the Wildcards lead representative, who just got the silver rank. Congratulations to you. I know you guys were aiming for gold, but still, you should be well respected for any bracket you got into, and silver is still an honorary title. And you will be fighting Hammered Division and the Wild Cards. I mean, no, the Western Tactical. I'm so tired.
They're all good outfits. They're
Very
really
good
good outfits.
outfits. It's going to be
Yes.
amazing.
Yes, it's gonna be an awesome fight. I can't wait to go head to head against them as well. So, I mean, I hope you guys give a good fight. That's what we want, and we expect nothing less. But respect and kudos to all the outfits that have gotten into outfit wars. So,
Massive respect to you guys. And so then the last question goes out to you right now. Can you tell me? I know you already did all the positive stuff earlier. Let's do one last one. What do you want to give a message positive to the developers and then to your community?
well,
I know you did it earlier, but if you want to basically add on to that.
it's it's pretty much simple, everybody. We all have to overcome and adapt to the situation as well. But I do implore everybody and outfit leads out there for your communities. Make sure that you guys are teaching these new players. Don't treat them like dirt or whatever, because this is the lifeblood of the game. Getting in these new players and then subsequently get them into your outfit on top of that too, because don't deny them either, because you have to respect these people for what they're coming into and stuff like that. And by teaching them and you teaching them the entire game and everything from all different aspects, all different angles, they're going to end up being in your out, really and truly. Okay. And as for respect for the devs and stuff, as well, I hope that they sincerely listen to the community as a whole, the planet side community, in order for them to make the game better and listen to us as a whole.
Well done.
On top of that,
Well said. And that was the wild cards here tonight. Rumble, um, a true man of his word, a true man of his passion. I actually have a chance to actually physically do an outfit spotlight for them and actually stop by their Discord and see the speeches that Rumble gives to everybody. It's super motivational for me to stop by and say hi sometimes and just hear his voice to give these young adults the passion for this game. And so he's a huge inspiration for all of us to look up to, as far as how he plays the game and as far as who he is as a person and what we all strive to be one day. And so I look forward to getting to that pinnacle peak Rumble and letting you know I got there. And thank you for always basically putting a smile on my face. I appreciate it.
all right, sir. Well, I'm gonna have to take off and stuff. I truly thank you for this interview and let me speak my mind regarding with that. But I do hope that the devs do fix this current situation as well. We are looking forward to many great experiences in the future with this game, and that we all love and enjoy. Please keep putting those Steam reviews in. Have your outfits. Have all the new members as well as the new players throw in those reviews. Very important for this game that we love. So please do as well. But
Awesome.
if you guys want, you guys can always friend me too if you ever want to talk with me too. So hey, I don't mind if Archie hands out my info or whatever
Awesome.
regarding with
Guys,
my
listen up.
outfit or anything. So
Wildcards member is going to be right clicked right now. I'm going to give him a role on stream community leader for PlanetSide 2 on my ArsheeTV Discord. He also has the badge. So that means if you guys want to find him quickly, he's in the ArsheeTV Discord in the community leaders for PS2.
hmm
He's putting
well,
out a
remember if
huge amount of awareness. And so thank you for that.
remember if you're ever having a bad day and stuff of that nature, remember there's a blind gamer plays the game, dude. So hey, you can always reach out, and if you ever have any problems or anything like that, I hope I can be an inspiration to you. because
And
I am to my outfit. So,
I
and
can
I
vouch for
love
him because
my
I had
outfit.
a chance of video chat with him, and I don't think Rumble knew he clicked the video chat. And I'm like, Rumble, what's going on? I don't see anything. He's like, oh crap, I turned voice video cam on, and it's like, I'm like, oh god, you're in complete darkness, and I was laying in my bed, and we're talking and having a good time, and yeah, man, he's freaking really cool, and
Mhm.
thanks, man, for everything. I appreciate it.
All right, love you, bro.
Love you
Love you
too.
all out there, and hope to fight you real soon. Okay.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
can't
guys
wait.
take it easy.
Thanks, man. We're going to go ahead and mute the channel. We're going to go drag Rumble back up to the ArsheeTV channel. We're going to go see who's listed next. Thank you, Rumble, for stopping by. And let's go to the ArsheeTV lobby. And I heard if you push the button, you'll wake up. No, that's just side bad boy. That's not